we finally have in Grand Cross a new Ludociel, and boy oh boy am I excited. The GOAT of Grand Cross. Ever since his initial release, I've just been absolutely in love with this unit. I of course already read all the manga and that kind of stuff, and initial thoughts of Ludociel were not as high, but ever since that unit released, man, I've just been fixated with that character. Now we are going to say this is the Ludociel's third coming, because, oh really, evasion food? We're fighting this team right off the bat, god damn man. We are going to say, because we're going to classify the second Ludociel, or Margaret, as a Margaret card, and he's finally returned. Super happy that he's the same kind of offensive type unit. Same kind of shield card as the Elizabeth that we're coming up against. Team he's using probably a little bit better than mine. The Revive Liz has really just climbed her way back up to the top of the meta as of this team's release. Archangel's completely on top. Demon team's still very strong, but obviously a lot of their passives or just a lot of their kits being nullified by the Mael Grace and whatnot. It can be a hard team to come up against. We don't have any extra... Yeah, we don't have any extra Mael cards to try and rush his ultimate. It's kind of scary. We are getting the Ludociel ultimate here, but only problem is I don't really have his ult level insanely high. I probably should have gone for a double single target card on Margaret there, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh no, I only went ahead and got the one copy of Ludociel. That's fine. That probably would have done a crazy amount of damage. She's on the HP defense set. We still broke the revive on... I'm really surprised at that. Could we have gone his single target card and then the Tamiel AoE and potentially killed? Because Tamiel can do a lot of damage with his single target card, and it's really good because it's the Flood card. You can run a HP defense set and still get a little bit of value out of it. Yeah, 1/6 Ludociel. Summons weren't the hottest thing in the world, even when it just came to the overall SSR rate that we were pulling. And it was not a fun time. Of course it was good because we got the new Ludociel and whatnot from the guaranteed. Oh, please don't die. Man, why you gotta do that? Come on, man. That means the Ragnarok Barn's going to the front. It's not Tamiel. Okay. I see the vision, I guess. Margaret's got the ult seal, so in all honesty, we could probably just get rid of her with the 2 AoEs. Do I want to try? Yeah, I think I might just try and go for the kill on Tamiel altogether. That would surely kill Elizabeth though, right? Because I knew she was going to have the Tamiel Grace on her. I honestly think her stats are so low that we shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, look, guaranteed crits because of her substats being so poor. Perfect, and then we'll just single top. She survived? There is no way she actually survived that. Oh well, she's gone now. Damn, I really thought she'd be dead. I might have just thrown this one. Because we had the ultimate, but having the block effect there is really going to kind of kill our ability to do much here. Ah, man, that's really annoying. He might be able to bring this one back with Tamiel. He's going to get the ultimate. We can dissolve the first turn to kind of delay that once again. And by that time, our block should have gone, and then we can play through our own Tamiel ultimate and hopefully one tap. If not, once again, going to be a little disappointed then and there. But hey, I think this Ludociel is going to be a ton of fun. It's really nice having units re-released and not have to buy costumes for them. Having a full 15% gear set, cosmetics, everything done was absolutely amazing. Let's see, we can go... I guess we'll just throw that out and then we'll go ahead and do the one card as well. Yeah, in order to have him kind of that built the second I got him, along with the fact that that really helps out the box CC. If you guys know, we've been really trying to push 12 million, and there's a reason why this team's a little bit higher than I thought it would, because we finally hit it. I am going to do a video and have that released, pretty much going over the entire box. Probably going to be a little bit longer of a video. I'm not going to talk during the entire process, but oh, I fell for the Nanashi passive. I'm actually throwing. I should probably stop rambling. I might just go on to the next match after this, but pretty much going to go over every single character in my box. Everything you want to see, gear sets, and the whole lot. He actually ended up forfeiting, so I'm very happy with that one after my misplay. But I'm going to be going over gear stat percentages, account, box CC, obviously, meals, all that kind of stuff, inventory. Anything you'd want to see about the account is all going to be inside that video. I'm really glad it finally happened. It's taken a long time to get there. Very scared this is going to be another dodge food. So I may just go for something along with this line here instead of going full send and using the single target card first. Come on, please. Okay, so no dodge route there. I was hoping we may be able to get the Elizabeth in just the AoE, but as you can tell, the damage is very impressive with this team. It'd probably be a little bit more optimal if we did what our opponent's probably doing and running the Nanashi backline, but I figured since we're already going ahead and using the Ludociel on the front, and he's kind of built like the Ludociel or the older one, you want him to be this kind of offensive support unit. We'll chuck the barn in the back and kind of work things like that. Also ending us up with a little bit more CC, which definitely helps out in the long run as well. Very keen to do that video. Probably not so keen for just going ahead and clicking through the whole box, but it's taken a while. I've been recently having to gold farm and do XP potions. I just ran out of those as well. I haven't had to auto farm in such a long time just because my account's already been so stacked. I've autoed in the past and been playing the game since release, so I've already had all the materials I've really needed. I really wish this is where the PS card being AoE would be really, really good for us. I want to get rid of Margaret instead because she'd be the one with the cleanse that would kind of break this turn. Oh no, I should have gone ahead and used the level 2 first. We need the Duracell to come through with the clutch here and one tap Margaret. Sweet, that's perfect. Yeah, having to gold farm as of recent. I've been really scared leaving the phone overnight though, because I've recently bought the 14 Pro Max, which has been very good. Had the XR beforehand and did it so much that now if I even leave the phone on for 30 minutes, it just powers off and restarts. So absolutely worn that phone to pieces. So had to get the new one. I mean, I mainly play Grand Cross on PC anyways, but it'd really be nice to have a phone that wasn't the main phone to do all those kind of auto activities. Don't really have the money at the moment to buy a separate phone just for that purpose. Killing the Ludociel, but if you can't deal with the ultimate, which there it is. This is why Margaret is just so important. I mean, a real bowler move there would have been 2 patience to stun, but there is no way that was ever happening. I think we're pretty much lost this one. Yeah, not being able to instantly get rid of my ult turn 1 is the biggest reason why this Liz is super, super top tier. Yeah, the my ult kills us, that's unfortunate. It'd be really cool to see if we can go up against any Ludociels. I didn't think I'd see anyone using this team since my ult came meta, because with how much Margaret you're going to be seeing, completely invalidates these two, the Merlin especially, and then Meliodas. Without evasion food, we're going to be seeing a turn 1 kill. I think just to play it safe once again, we'll go for this one here, chucking out the PS card first. Probably going to do a little bit more damage than the Mael card just because of how the PS card works. If we like, we could probably run Ludociel as a damage dealer if we really wanted to. I definitely have the attack crit set built for him, but who knows, maybe we'll do that in one of the future videos, kind of running him and Mael together, seeing what we can do. But yeah, the PS card is still very strong. As you guys know, we have so many AoE PS cards in the meta. We have the old Meliodas, actually, Blue Demon Meliodas, Trader Meliodas, and Purgatory. Does Purgatory Meliodas? His is the PS card as well, right? I just know that it does crazy damage and pretty much one-taps anyone that you'll go up against. Purgatory Meliodas / okay, so just the Trader Meliodas and the Blue Demon Meliodas. Rimmer has a single target card PS card, which also, once again, very, very strong card. It's a good skill effect, that's for sure. You don't need to put a whole bunch of rolls into PS. You don't even really need good modifiers, which is the main kind of trait of that card. And then we can... we'll probably just get rid of that instead. I mean, the go through ultimate wasn't going to deal crazy damage anyways, but this should save us a little bit. And turns like this are why I love the Summer Melon so much. The fact that you can still attack disable through shields, you don't even have to hit the units. The passive's there, she can be blocked, all that kind of stuff. The passive still works just fine. So yeah, ever since early, she's been really strong. Up until now, which is honestly a really good run for a unit that's not super exclusive. She's a summer unit, so there is things there, but she's been re-released plenty of times by now. I feel like most people at summon on some like the really top tier banners should have her 6 out of 6. The fact that we can use this AoE is going to kind of save us a bit. I know we can't go ahead and do much else other than that. It doesn't have the dissolve on him, so I can go for this play here, get his ultimate. The go through ultimate's going to remove ours anyway, but that's fine. I could have Mael buffed there as well, but once again, wasn't going to do a crazy amount. Here we go. This is where we just need to pray our opponent doesn't have any more attack disables, and we should be good. Please, please. I don't want a video where I use the Archangels without Margaret, and it just becomes the longest video ever because we have no cleanse. And when it's not for damage, like, if you're not using Mael, the Tarmiel, he holds up, but nowhere near as well. Ludociel also tanking really, really well. Say this video is going to be drawn out's an understatement. Can we rush ultimate with you? Probably not. Come on, I think I might just skip to a turn where we can actually go ahead and throw out some cards and then I'll come back. And our opponent for some reason forfeited? Bro probably had that in the bag, but who knows. Another one of these toxic teams. Once again, really thought these would have fallen off since Mael's release. Oh, actually getting some good card RNG this time. Perfect. We'll go buff AoE, and then I'm really just going to focus on getting rid of Merlin. That should be more... could we even kill with the AoE if there's no evasion food in the field? I mean, yeah, he's getting really, really close. I honestly thought with the new Archangel character it'd be a backline support, but I believe the Ludociel does still work in the backline, if I'm not mistaken. Is there a way I can check that as well here? Ludociel passive increases the Goddess ally's attack related stats by 7%, and for every Goddess ally on the battlefield, increases hero's damage by 15%. I'm sure if we go ahead and actually inspected him in-game, it'd have that little symbol letting us know, but I haven't checked that one yet. It was either we deal with the Gotha attack disable, or we deal with Merlin's, so at least Gotha only has the attack disable. Turn 1 Tarmiel. I mean, we wouldn't have had to deal with Ranker if we went ahead and killed the Gotha. Here's where Ludociel Shield's great though, because we didn't have to worry about skill effects. This is what I was kind of going for, getting to my ultimate and finisher. I was hoping we'd have Tarmiel ult, so we could see big 5-6 damage with the buff, full Archangels in the field, but not going to be the case. Yeah, we should be good here. Does Nanashi have a ult gauge removal? I knew it. Man, just let me kill. He has card deletion? There's no way. There is actually no way you're gonna do that to me. I am actually getting destroyed this video. The Ludociel map, I thought the old Ludociel's fallen out of fashion. The new one would surely be able to hold up against fodder teams, not even meta. He has ult reduction and card deletion. And we're not even getting my ult cards now. It's only a matter of time before we get Escanor low. I'll go ahead and inspect him. He'll have like a 6-6 Escanor. He'll get his 4 revives. And one of those AoE cards is going to completely wipe my team off the field. Come on, let me see it. I know the game inside out, but I'm forced to try and run these new characters, and they just don't make them good. Oh no. I just wanted a new good Ludociel, and I got given this. Am I tweaking for thinking that the old Ludociel may be better? Because think about this. If you get the stat reduction, I know it's not going to work against the Archangel team, which may be why it's maybe a ridiculous call, but you're doing so much more damage. And we've only faced, what, 2 out of the 5 teams were Archangel teams in today's video? So yes, it wouldn't have worked in those 2 matchups. Once you kill the frontline unit, sure, the backline unit gets in there, but I feel like the stat buff he's giving isn't enough. Once again, am I crazy for saying that? I'm going to go for this play here, and it's probably going to get me killed, but at this point, we've already done bad enough. What's another lost match going to really do? If this at least gets it so I can show off the 5-6 ultimate with the buff card up, I'll be happy. Probably not going to tank a full turn of my ult. Oh, you see that? You see that right there? That's why you run crit chance rolls. He does so much better. Bro had double single target card. This is shocking how bad this unit is. Maybe offensive Ludociel isn't the guy. I never thought I'd hear myself say that. Maybe we have to run double Liz shield, and that's how we're going to get wins. Because that way we have the revive as well, and if we can just ult rush double shield, I'm thinking, probably going to be tomorrow's video, hoping that that's the way we can get this Ludociel to actually look good, because I'm heartbroken that he's as bad as he is. I thought the initial translation was going to be what the Ludociel was going to look like, and it is the complete opposite. He is so underwhelming. Costume's cool and all, sure. I'll give him that. It's unique, it's kind of similar in a sense. Like all of these costumes kind of have this Archangel-y feel to them, of course, but oh, maybe they're not so unique. Ah well, I mean, there we have it, new Ludociel. I'm still going to do 1 or 2 more showcases on this guy, but we might be back to more Mael showcases without him very, very soon. But there we go. That just about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.